believe I went all the way up there for this. Hell of a view, though. Man, this is one hell of a view. Hello everyone, this is Fallen Dice, and welcome to episode 39 of our Rebirth playthrough of 7 Days to Die, The Purge. So, we got back after our last episode, and we did a bunch of decorating. I have a lot of stuff that's going into my cell box now. But I didn't quite get everything that I wanted. I'm still missing some things. So I'm going to keep on the lookout as we do more purging to kind of fill it in, but I'll show you where we are so far. Actually, where's my plants? I think I kept the plants, didn't I think I wanted to do. Is there any like large bushes? Hold on. What's the tallest things? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I want to stick those like. Oh, I can't. I thought that would be a great spot. Well, this is all right. We'll put it there just to give it a little something in here. But yeah, so we'll walk in. So again, there's some more things I need to do in the bedroom. That's not a wall TV. I need to find another one of those to put up there. But it's cool. Some of the stuff is diagonal, so it fits into here. We got the rug, little sectional over here, the computer. So I feel this is an okay bedroom. The bathroom's not too bad either. Got all the necessities. I still need to hook up the lighting. This one is where I started running out of blocks. I need one more bar stool to kind of fit in. I'd like a little bit more wall art. I kind of enclosed this to make the kitchen more of its own separate area. And I have some appliances, but I didn't have any of the storage going across the top, so I'll have to look for some of those. Lighting's okay. I would like to find something that I can stick here. I can't do stuff like this sideways because even though it can go diagonal, it has gaps in it. So it has to be a fully kind of enclosed chair. And I got rid of that fake coffee table we had because I like this one that fits in there. I'd like to find like one of those little coolers, or one or two of those coolers, and put them in here. I think that would fit well in here. But for now, I like it. It's we have some functional living space. So technically, where did I put my glass? I can actually put the glass in now. Did that go in building blocks? It did. All right. And I think I should have more to pick too. So we got plenty of that. I was making some more bullet tips so that we can make some more ammo. Trying to decide if I want to go straight. So I could make... What do I run out of? I run out of gunpowder. So actually, I don't think it matters which way I go. I'm going to run out of gunpowder. Although I use less doing it this way. So we'll make some more of the 7.62 AP. And I don't know if I can make any more of this. Yeah, that's it. Though I did make a few. So we're slowly keeping up. I will be able to harvest today. So we'll be able to get some more paint going. Because I still have to do this section and the floors over here. But we are making really good progress on the base. To the point where I will feel okay leaving this behind and moving on to our next base. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. But with it's only purely decorative. It's not it doesn't serve any real purpose. But now I should be able to go through and I can put in our glass. Typically, if I had more time, if I was really, one where I could spend days on the decorating, which is what I kind of like to do, I would actually put frames around the windows as well. It's just something I kind of like to do. I just need the wrap sheet. There we go. And once I get that into... Oh, there we are. Yep. So I could technically put it on both sides, but right now I could actually put things in the window, which is kind of cool. And no, let me do these ones first. I thought it was closer than that. There we go. Man, that was a lot of spins just to get those ones in there. Gotcha. And then we go back to blocks for here, and it'll be a plate for the entrance, and our windows will be done again for the purposes of what we're doing here. If we get to the winter biome and it turns into like a very large POI, or I mean a large area with a lot of zombies that we have to kill, we may go for a more in-depth kind of build over there. Get a little more into this, more room for our living area. But I mean, I like it. It's not bad. It's not bad. I have done better, yes, but it's not bad. Let me see where I'm at. First off, let me take you guys off of halt. Let's see where we are. I know I was cooking some stuff. I was trying to get to the point where I can make some more. I hate when I don't want to pick that up. For me to be able to make more of the activated charcoal, I needed more of the calcium chloride, boiled water, ground charcoal. I thought I was grinding charcoal somewhere. There we go. As I say, I thought I was grinding it somewhere, and I think that's all the charcoal I have. Technically, I can make charcoal here. There we go. I knew I was making more food somewhere. Yeah, I can make charcoal here in multiple ways. So I could actually use that wood, the gnarled tree branches. Yeah, I think I like that. So I'll just do 250. Okay, but now that we've got all of those, I'm just missing the boiled water. And I think I can do boiled water in here the fastest. So we'll do half and half. The big thing is I need distilled water before I can make all the other stuff. And distilled water, I have to have this activated charcoal. But I do have a little bit more food in here now to play with. I'm thinking I'm going to take the bicycle. And let's go check out that. I want to go check out the van. Again, I'm still curious on whether or not, or not whether or not, I know it's got storage. I'm still curious on what the actual storage is. So I do want to check that out. So, all right, let me put some stuff away, and when we're ready to head out, I'll bring it back, and we'll go do some science and then some purging. And I'm going to bring the, we're going to go ahead and bring the BMW with us, because it's got the same stuff that I need for the van. Then I'll just carry this in the van inventory. Make sure I didn't leave anything else in here. More sellables. Good. All right. I have a sneaky suspicion it's nowhere near here. Yep. Nope. That's right. It was while we were out there. So it's going to be a little of a trek. I'm just going to cut across the desert, though. I think, because this is not south. It's north. It's over that way. Man, I am just so turned around in this map. I hope when I get to the winter area, it makes more sense to my head, so I'm not constantly going the wrong way. I forget to see how... Oh, that's right. The reason I can't make any more ammo at all is because I'm out of gunpowder. So I am going to need to definitely do some mining tonight. So we're going to do this. We'll see about this van. Okay. And then tonight, or then we'll go do our purging. And then tonight, what I want to do is I would love to... Wait, I don't have a supercharger or the gas thing in here. But I'll do some mining. Means I have even more money. Truck wheels. Well, that was a wasted... I still don't know. I still don't know the answer. And I may never. I don't know if that I'm going to actually make this trip again. Oh, man, I can't believe I did that. I mean, actually, I can. Sadly, I can. Well, let's make a beeline for here. Actually, we're... Oh, sorry, 75%. Yeah, because we're in the... we're in the forest. The other thing is once we get to the winter... I'm going to have to switch back and forth between... I don't know if I can actually... I think you can only have one at a time in, so I can't put multiple. I can't put, like, the desert and the winter in. So it's going to be... I'll have to figure out... If I want to go back, it's going to have an impact on where I can go back. I'm waiting for it to show me what I actually have left, because I want to see... Because there's also... There's these. You know what? I would like to find out what is. I want to enlarge my map. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do what was like the wilderness when we were in the forest, and we're gonna get all these wilderness ones and zeros kind of knocked out. All right, we're gonna get the gold axe out. Keep working on the axe. Machine guns is going slow. Man, it's 3 in a row now. I'm really starting to wonder if I really care about getting it from 9 to 10. Now, this wasn't the kind of cooler I wanted. I wanted like the small little ones. I hate when I do that. But if I find one of those little ones, which is usually like the downstairs of some of those POIs, I'm going to grab it. Alright. Who am I missing? Oh, it's underground. That's right. This is cave spelunking. Alright. Ooh, I was just talking about coal, but I still have that coal POI that I never did go in and mine out. So there is that too. Hopefully this isn't one that's easy to get lost in. I just need to find wherever this last zombies are that I need to use to clear the POI. Saying 3 areas left, 5 zombies. Oh man. I have no clue if I've gone in all these places yet or not. I don't know if this is the POI I wanted to. Oh, there we go. There's somebody. Yeah, there we go. All right, now we're getting some zombies. Oh. Did they come to me? Do I see them yet? Nope. Oh, there we go. Crone. Please tell me you're the last one. Please tell me we're done. No, but I know where he is. Okay, he's up. Okay. This is like a nightmare scenario. I can only imagine getting trapped by a wandering horde down in this thing. Okay, is this yep, there we go. All right, where are you? Oh, you're down. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. Let's go to that one next. And I know I'm going to find some more of that one that hasn't have any zombies. I just wish there was a way to have it complete. Not that I'm going to have as much of a problem in the desert. I don't have as many POIs, so we'll definitely be able to get this completed. I just didn't like going over there and not being able to complete something. Okay. Oh, that's why I heard pigeons. Wait. Wait. No, 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 no. Where's my axe? Where's my axe? Dang it. There it is. What the heck? Why was it there? I don't know. That was almost... It's not a catastrophe. I can make it again, and I have plenty of the mats for it, but for this endeavor it would have been, because then I would have had no melee. Alright. I'm curious, by the time I finally get this butcher started, how many books am I going to have? How quickly am I going to get that leveled up, I wonder? Okay, that one's done. Figured that would be an easy one. Yeah, I'm just curious. Okay. I'm not doing the tier 4. Trying to think. So should I go there, like that? Yeah, let's do it that way. Yeah, I'm curious where I'm going to be. is going to be one of those. I don't like mountains, and I don't like hills in 7 days the way they are, because it makes it impossible to traverse. And I had the sneaky suspicion that I may not be able to get my car through there. That's frustrating. Let's see what we got over here. I may not get to do what I wanted to do. I may not be able to explore it, because if I can't get through with the car... We got the road here, so let's see. See if it just cuts it in the middle and then gives me access. Bunch more vehicles I've never seen. Another APC. Alright, looks like this is going to take me where I wanted to go. Yeah, it frustrates me though that I have this one pass that'll get me through here. I mean, I guess in real life it can happen that way, but it doesn't mean I like it. Alrighty. Wake up, wake up, wake up. These are nice. I might actually use these in my house. And that's also nice. And so is that table. And those chairs, possibly. Okay. Sorry. All right, I'm done grabbing. Another one. Here's the other thing, too. This cabinet is what I need, because it's got the hole in the middle. Oh, and it kept the hole in the middle. Never mind. I was about to comment about how when you pick it up, it no longer has the hole, but it sure did have the hole still. Alright. More paintings if I can. I definitely want paintings in the house. Okay. This, though. Can I get this to actually come with the hole in it? No. See that? Damn. Yeah, so the sink in my kitchen looks dumb because it doesn't form with that hole like that, like I would like it to. More paintings. Yeah, there's a lot of you in this one. Okay, we're done. And this is a tier 1, so there should be actual loot. Yep. Didn't find a cooler. Wait, what was that last thing I got? Oh, just a triple pocket mod. Nothing big, actually. Okay, but another one done. So I wanted to go there, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to make it. If I can't, then the next one would be up there, and those are tier 3s. I don't know that I want to... I mean, eventually, yes, I will. But just as far as today's. Is it, like, really stuck, like, in the middle of all that? Yeah, we're not getting it. Nope. And I'm not doing this one either. Okay, we'll go up to this one. Again, I'm only out for trying to get a bunch of little ones done here. Like, we're almost to 60%, so we're getting towards 15. And there's still more at the house. I just wanted to kind of go out and see what was out here. That's the wasteland there, which we kind of... I think we saw a glimpse of it once before as well. Alright. Just busting through all the doors. Making sure nobody's rebirthing on me. Which you did. Yep. They're doing it more and more. Well, obviously, the chance of it goes up as I do more. So obviously, yes. Oh, that's... I gotta see if there's that one. That's actually... I like that. I like that look. I might recreate that. Yep. Yeah, I was looking for something similar to that, and I think I didn't go far enough through it. So that to me, it looks like kind of like an end table-ish sort of thing. Cool. That one's done. I've been forgetting to break the boxes for my paper. All right. Where do we go next? Okay, I don't want to do that tier 3. We are getting a lot of this uncovered, though. So, again, that was part of what this was for. I want to get some quick and easy POIs done, yes, but I also like to uncover just more of this map. Is that really a tier 1 up all the way up that mountain? That's silly. I may decide to, I don't know. I'm trying to decide whether I want to go mining or not. Like, we're about to start living in the winter biome, which is going to have plenty of coal and nitrate and lead. The only thing it's not going to have is shale, which that might be what I really should be working on, is getting a big shale surplus before we head to the winter biome. So maybe that's what I'll do tonight. Go find me a shale mine. God, I can't believe I went all the way up there for this. Hell of a view, though. Man, this is one hell of a view. Huh. Yeah, it makes sense. It's a forestry service place. Oh, make sure I grab this. I guess we got to go up to go down. All right. So interesting that it's a forestry place, so it's like a military thing, but then it's got kind of what you would consider to be an government slogan. Try and take it. Which, it does fit the area, I'll give it that. Just again, like for it to be in a forestry thing, of course maybe someone came and lived in it afterwards, that's possible too. Ooh, we got a gun safe. I'm gonna grab those as well. I still haven't done the garage. I want to put a bunch of shelves and lockers and stuff down in the garage, just for looks. Alrighty. I think we still have to head back. This, I recognize the design of an old POI that was in vanilla, but they repurposed it for something else, so it's definitely not the same POI it used to be. All right, where do I go next? And how do I get there? I'm trying to go all the way over. You gotta be kidding me. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back down the hill and find the road, because there's no way I'm gonna make it through this. These hills and mountains in this map are crazy. And I think it's because I probably didn't do what I normally do. I usually tend to, when I'm in the random terrain generator, I really turn down. I turn down the mountains and hills a lot, just because it just makes traversing more difficult. However, once we get our helicopter, then it's not going to matter. After we're done with that one, it is going to be that one over there, I think. I don't know that this is one. This is a tier 2? What? Oh, this is probably, I wonder if, I'm getting a lot of these old ones again. I wonder if this is, it is. Wow. What time is it? 1843. I don't have time to do it right now, but that would, I think that's the old bunker. Which is kind of cool. Oh, is this supposed to be like an airport? Okay. I dig it. It does look fairly open, so it should be pretty easy to get all the kills and get out of here. Yep. I don't know how many this one has, but I think we're already down to what, 3, 2 left. Yep, definitely gonna be somebody in here. Hello. Man, I'm tearing him apart. Okay, we got a couple people left. What kind of stuff do you have? Ooh, I wanted to try to see if I get some more of these. And I think the way these are, that I'm going to be able to collect all of them. Nice. Because I may take those with me as some initial storage for our winter biome. I got to start looking at stuff like that, you know, where temporary storage for before we get our actual base built. You the last one? No. That's a lot of zombies for a tier 1, I guess. Yep. Ooh. Should get some decent ammo here. It's a lot of ammos. Ah! I was moving around, trying to stop myself from moving, and I ended up breaking it before I looted it. Oh well. No. Nope. 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 I'm just gonna ignore that and bypass that completely. They can have a nice day. I think it's that thing right there, but I want to get as far clear of those guys. Yep. There we go. I fought enough of you. I really don't need to add all that extra. What is this? Oh, this is an air balloon. Nice. Because first I thought maybe it was the coal place again, but nope. Hot air balloon. And metal doors again. I don't like metal doors because I don't get brass from them. Are there any internal wooden doors? There we go. Yeah, more mutated. Cool. Now we got a safe that we were 100% going to open after we kill everybody. Ooh, and some more lockers. Ooh, more doors. More door. If you know, you know. Ooh, didn't see behind me. Okay. Cool, cool. Glad I didn't break that. Ooh, another battery. I won't say no to another battery. And another doorknob. Grab some more of these. Oop, I'll take an American flag. Maybe. Or maybe not. Not sure where the thing to grab it is, and I don't want to sit here all day working on that. A couple more paintings. Alright, and we're out. Anything else I can hit on the way home? We're at 61%. I'm going to say we're going to hit that tier 2. I got 2 hours to clear this tier 2. I'm pretty sure I know what this is, so it's going to be a bunch of us stuff waiting at the bottom. But it should be fairly easy to clear out. Somehow I got infected again. Okay, it's already different than before in the entrance, so this is definitely not what I was remembering. Okay. This is totally new. Oh boy. Which makes me nervous. Is this another cave one like that last one where I started getting lost trying to find where I was? And where the zombies were? It says there's 13 in here. Oh, this may not have been a good idea. This is definitely not... Oh, and that's the treasure. Yep, I figured you guys would be popping out from somewhere. If I can get you all to pop out, though, I'll be happy. I just need to be able to see you to kill you. Oh, yeah. Oh, 2 things I don't have. Oh, 1 thing I didn't have. I'll take it. Right, so there were 2 different end treasure chests there. One of them for like a tier 1 and one of them for a tier 2. Okay. Where else was I supposed to go? Was I not supposed to drop down there? That makes me nervous, thinking that's like a trap wire. It was. What the? That is a unique. Holy cow! I almost want to find this in creative and go look at it and see how they did that, because that is a creative trap. It's a very creative trap. What on earth? This place is interesting. So we found another... Wow. There's a lot of stuff in here. We found another chemistry station. I'm just wondering how I'm gonna how to get out of here, because I don't know if we can go back up the way we came down. Yeah, I hear you guys. Oh, you're right here. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. There's a ladder right there. Right when I was saying I don't know if I know how to get out. Looks like I found it. Wow, and yet another end loot thing. And a weapon bag. This is... Alright, I need to put stuff away. Alright. Well, this is an interesting POI. Oh my goodness. This is a very interesting POI. So much loot. Okay, we got a cop over there, and obviously someone's healing too. And all these boxes are just crammed in here. What is... This is bizarre. Very bizarre. Alright, what do we got going on up here? Anything that way? Nope, just this way. Okay, there's a cop who's stuck in a hole. Was supposed to be able to drop down, but he didn't. Alright, okay, last guy left is up. So let's see if we can even find a way to get up. This place is... Oh, there we go. Hidden stash, I'll take it. Oh, and there he is. You actually helped me find some hidden stash, mister. I appreciate that. I'm thinking I'm just going to have to dig my way out of here. This place is... I have no clue where I'm at. Yeah, we'll just keep digging up and just hope, dear God, we don't have something spawn on top. Okay, we were close. Okay, I don't know where we're supposed to come out, but we're good. Did we get credit for it? We did. Okay. All right, 2144. All right, time to head back to base. I will see you guys once we get back there. All right, so we are back home. Drop off the loot again. So what I'm going to do tonight is, like I said, I'm going to get the loot taken care of. I'm probably going to go and sell some stuff. And then with what we have left over, see how close we are getting towards that helicopter. Again, I need to wait until after we get to the winter biome to buy it. But I am curious to see how close we're getting. And then I'm going to go find a shale mine. That's what I'm going to do overnight. I need to get as much shale and stone as I can, get more concrete going, because I need to bring a lot of concrete with me. I'll be able to find nitrate and coal once we get to the winter biome. I'm not so concerned. I think I have enough ammo to make it through. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so that's the plan. So I'm going to finish putting stuff away, do some mining, and then I will see you guys bright and early on day 48. So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and leave a like. If you have not already subscribed, I would very much appreciate if you hit that subscribe button as well. But with that being said, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.